No, Benna. Do you know what? When I was walking back to the train station with Monstrous Mikey and Mazana Banana and so on, I was walking back and I said to them, I said, you know what? I really don't miss working in London. It was just so, like, it's full on. The noise, you know. And this was a Saturday. Like, when it's in the weekday, because you're in the finance district, in the weekday it's even worse. There's just people running around with phones and coffees and briefcases and stuff. This was just so much noise. Right, one sec. I feel sorry for this guy, because, like, I knew he was going to be. I had this spidey sense about him. I'm going to give you a little timeout there, Jezix. Okay, so you got a 5-minute timeout. Now, I'm only going to say this once, Jezix. This channel is like a PG chat channel, and you've subscribed to it, and I appreciate that support. But you're acting a little bit childish, and we're not going to tolerate it. I've given you a timeout for 5 minutes. If it carries on after the timeout, you will be banned, either by a mod or by me. If it's by me, there'll be no coming back. So, take your time out, take your medicine, come back and stop acting like a little 4-year-old and trying to make, like, silly jokes about pooping your pants, because we don't want it here, quite frankly. No, he got told at the beginning that he was a troll and he wouldn't last till 7 o'clock, so he immediately subbed. As if that's some kind of rite of passage. Like, well, if I'm a sub, I can do what I like, right? No. Chat channel rules apply to everybody. The community is more important than one person being a troll because he's a sub. Mr. Lipziger, welcome back. He's not been banned down. No, he's been timed out. You know, I literally said that for 5 minutes. Extra, I can't stop somebody from paying, but I can stop them from connecting in Discord or chatting or doing anything else. So it's pretty much the same thing, except they keep paying for doing nothing. Because Twitch controls the payment system. Yeah, he's basically on the naughty step. That's where he is right now. He's on the naughty step having to think about what he's been saying. Kershaw, welcome back. Samoth dude, of course we have a Discord. We have a sub-Discord server. And you should join it. You thought for sure your sub would be ready today, Spatial. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about your Twitch Prime. If you go to your subscriptions page and look for the channel that you're sub to with your Prime, it'll tell you how many days left on the benefit. You can see it there. Looks like my chat's froze. There we go. It's the 21st. Interesting. Well, that's Twitch for you. He was just being childish, Harris. More than once. I'm not going to repeat what he said. No, Neil Stewart. Mrs. Squirrel took it to the Toyota garage, and they took photographs and stuff, and they're going to send it off and get an estimate on it. Should be Trent, yeah. Should be a normal stream. I think I've actually got a week where I don't have to do something random. What's the maximal time a streamer mod can time somebody out? I actually don't know. I'd have to look at the... If you look at the Twitch chat commands, they'll list a /timeout and it'll have a number, and whatever that number is. I suspect you can put a very big number in there.
Oh, yeah.
Can we have the pig back? Nah. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for the bits. My Prime to you runs out on the 15th, but Twitch gives me 3 days grace. So the benefit lasts till the 18th. So does that mean you can only use your Twitch Prime sub on the 18th? Or can you use it on the 15th? You can only use it on the 18th. Right, so there you go, Spatial. That's your answer. Although it said the 21st it runs out, you've got to wait 3 extra days on top, so you can only use it on the 24th. Because it gives you a 3-day grace. Which I think is rubbish. I don't think you should do that at all, that's entirely confusing. No, she doesn't have a rental because the car's not gone in for repair, it's gone for estimate. What would you say if your wife likes Renault? Captain's Monk. Not going to happen, bro. You know why? Because any Renault that she's been in with me, been rubbish.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Even she knows the rubbish. Pringle! The sound pull. Are you sure that it's a clack? I mean, it could be a clonk, or maybe a click, or even a flick. I know for sure it's not a tick or a tock, and it's annoying all the same. Wait, did I just see a car disappear? Watch that truck. Well, you don't have to worry about things entering the roundabout. It's a dead end, boys. Town was that? Southwest of Gulben? I don't know, Basil Brush. A completely hypothetical question, isn't it? You drove your friend's Renault Duster, really likes power. Yeah. Well, we got a hire car in Gran Canaria, and it was a Renault, and it struggled to get up the mountain. Just really underpowered. The brakes squeaked, the steering was rubbish, the gearbox was like sponges. The gearbox felt like somebody taken a stick and just stuck it into some sponge jelly. So it was like blah, 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 blah. It was so undefined, it was horrible. You don't need Capola, you can just Twitch clip it. Battle Cattle, 39 months. Happy July 22nd. Feels like yesterday was the Cardiff to Rostock disaster. For your information, that was March 2013. Wow. Thank you, Battle Cattle. March 2013. 5 years? How can that video be from 5 years ago? What the heck, man? You know what? Doesn't Twitch have, what's it called? Is it called like watch along or something? And they got that thing where you can watch things with your community. I'm sure they have. We should go back and watch like some classic videos. Just for the lols. That would be weird. You could watch Cardiff to Rostock together. Officer Scooby's Barker, welcome back. Sample Goo Goo, 30 months. Throwback Thursday. He's given it a name. Oh yeah, the H3 video, I remember that. It won't fit in today's TV. I'll have to beep it out, Captain Flint. Beep. What the beep? Crest said, thank you for 7 months. On the road again. Yeah, the 70-ton Volvo video, wasn't that 4 parts in the end? Something like that. That's quite a long journey, though. We did yachts. We did watch the video together, and I totally fail-birded. Do you remember? Because I was previewing it and we kept getting like a double audio. Am I playing the crew this week? Nah. Let's say no. Yes, it is Berserker, the MP1. Do some DCS dog fights with whom, Tequila? With whom on which server? I don't think dogfights are particularly good things to watch anyway, Tequila, from a viewer's perspective. They're very, very disorienting. trolley's gone, Tommy. He's probably gone bashing a desk. Probably immediately got a glass of milk and he's now ranting into a camera and spilling milk down himself. About that stupid squirrel. And how he subbed to me and got timed out. Oh yeah, lava tube. Like, banning trolls is like playing whack-a-mole. You know that game whack-a-mole, when you hit something, something else pops up. It's like that. Boom, boom, boom. He probably got timed out and then immediately emailed Twitch support asking for a refund on his sub. Like, good luck with that, buddy. I don't know what Greg is. Like, he posted, that wasn't just one thing on his own. Like, he posted more than one thing. He built up to that comment where I timed him out. He'd already said a few things. I'd read them and let them go. So apology or not, he knew what he was doing. Whack-a-Troll sounds like a good game. Yeah, he was pushing it. Because he is a troll. Do you know what? If he is making a video called "A Streamer Scammed Me on Twitch," that'll make good views. Chat's froze again. Yep, you ignore trolls, Hardy, yeah. But ultimately you have to deal with them. Anyway, let's not focus on him. If he comes back, he comes back. If he doesn't, he doesn't. He's probably gone playing a game of Fortnite. Squirrel Logistics. Yeah, boy. He's in chat banner. There you go. Oh, Trent. Ask and ye shall receive, absolutely. Cresshead, thank you for 7 months on the road again. Super Heavy Tanker, welcome back. Another excelente delivery. Another chunk of XP, 3 bars of XP from that. That was 600, the last one was like 1200, wasn't it? Right, I'm just going to nip to the bathroom, stretch my legs for a minute. I should be back in a minute.
Ay, ay, ay.
And back. Adam Q. Paul, is this better? Hang on. Right-hand drive, range T. Not sure what you mean, Adam. Of course it uses fuel. If the engine's running, it's burning fuel. Why do I leave the engine on? So you've got the nice engine sound. Yeah, what time is it in game? 15:05. I can't read it. Adam Cubed, it won't let me zoom in. $23-ton 2-bay hopper. Train car. A Volvo coach. I think we'll do that. We'll go to Michele. On this chat, people reply, yes, Sandscar. It's a community, mate.
Welcome back.
Right, let's go and pick this up. It's really bugging me, that steering wheel. Psychiatric, welcome back. What's your favourite animal, Squirrel? Humans. Found the first chat of big streamers who reply. We're a very interactive chat here, Sanskar. there's the coach. Yeah, this needs reversing lights on this truck.
Welcome back.
Blimey. For some reason in this truck, I'm having great difficulty judging. Is there the mirror adjustment? One sec. It's really strange, like, you look out the left mirror, you can see loads of, like, the white line. You look out the right, and there's hardly any. So it gives you the impression that you're too far over to the right, but you're not. You're over to the left. Let me just steer it back. Keep missing the center point. It doesn't usually happen. Bizarre. Now I'm beginning to wonder if this trailer supports advanced coupling. And I'm kind of thinking it doesn't. I would explain it. Very, very picky. The mirrors are a bit weird, Doverkin. There's something very odd about those mirrors. Half a tank of fuel, 500 k's to go. Tapping sound, you mean that? That's whenever you change range or split on your gearbox, it makes that sound. Green Giant, that's the SISL mod pack. If you install that, and it's on the Steam Workshop, if you install that, you get loads of accessories, like the Pac-Man up there. You're done with the summer, Crescent. I think there's quite a bit more of it left at the moment. It is a bit annoying, Neil Lynch, I agree. You should be able to turn it off. Tracker house gone weird again. Yeah, the long-term forecast is for this kind of hot weather to carry on. I think it's the hottest in the UK since 1976. At this rate, it's probably going to break that record. Yeah, my lawn's the same, Hendo. It's very yellow. Timoto, I don't know what's up with ferret bombs. Anybody know? Maybe it's with ferrets. It's usually just work. Like if he can't stream, it's work. But then I think he kind of took 12 months off, so it can't be that. So maybe he's on a holiday or something. Hasn't streamed in a week. Has he not left a message on his Discord or anything like that? July the 15th was his last post on announcements. Dunno. Very strange. Sarcastic Llama, Javali, and Siki Artrick. Welcome back, guys. Well, just be glad that the schools are not in effect during this heat. I feel sorry for people who've had to do exams in this summer, because there's two problems. One, it's very hard to revise when the weather's this good. And two, trying to sit through like a 2-3 hour exam in this kind of heat is just horrendous. Jules, some parts of the UK have hosepipe ban. Northwest only, I think, Jules. There's no hosepipe ban in the south of the UK. And do you know why, Jules? Do you know why there's a hosepipe ban up there and not down in the south? Sarcastic Llama, 21 months. Back after a week in Italy, although it's hotter than the humidity here is a killer. Sweating my ears off. I know how that feels. Ferret Bomb is adjusting to a small health issue. That is what he told me on Twitter. Interesting. Is it because all the water flows away? Yeah, close. Close. Up in the northwest, they have a lot of... Come on. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Really? Really? Up in the northwest, their water supply, they have a lot of... It's all to do with geology, really. They have a lot of rock, granite rock type surfaces, which kind of tends to trap water on the surface. So whenever it's hot like this, and it's not raining, it just evaporates. Whereas in the south, a lot of the water comes from underground. It comes from like water that's seeped through the surface and stored underground. So it's not affected so much by weather like this. Oh, excuse me, thank you for 200 bits. The hosepipe ban for me in Manchester comes in force on the 5th of August. Yeah, you're probably getting your weather from the Lake District and places like that. Thing is, I don't even use a hosepipe. I couldn't care if there was a ban. I don't use one. My hay fever's fine now. Yeah. You've never heard of a hose pipe? Okay. Do you call it something else in your country then? It's a tube. You plug it into your tap, and at the other end, you can have a sprinkler and spray your garden or your car or whatever with water. It's a hose pipe. You call it a garden hose? Well, there you go. Is this the nuts house? Yep. Wow, 90 limit down here, blimey. You just use sprinklers. Yeah, but how do you get water to the sprinklers? That's the point of the ban, Daddy, is to stop the water usage, because they're running out of water in the north of England. Yeah, so they implement what they call a hose pipe ban, which basically means you cannot use your garden hose to water your garden, to wash your car. You can't use it. You can't sprinkle anything. It's a ban. Now, the hilarious thing about the ban, is it's very hard to enforce. It more or less requires somebody to see you doing it and then phone the council, grass you up, and then the council come around and go, oi, and then you deny it and say, give me proof. You know what I mean? It's all a bit... very hard to enforce it. I don't know of anybody that's been fined for using the hose in a hose pipe ban. Not ever. So I think it's more of a goodwill thing, like, please don't do it. Like, we're banning this, but we can't really enforce it, so really it's more of a request, don't do it. Calrack, welcome back. Well, this is it, Adam Cube. I don't know. Like, this is my point. Because it's the Water Authority that's basically bringing in the hose pipe ban, and they are just a company. They're usually a PLC. Like, a company... What's the company going to do? It's very hard for them to prove that you did it and implement a fine. Andy, thank you for 30 months, sir. You've also been banned from grilling. Wait, what? Wolves? What's the ban on grilling for? What's that about? You can't grill food. That's bizarre. How are you supposed to cook bacon and have barbecue and stuff? That's bizarre. Fire risk. What? How can it be more of a fight? That's like, you're gonna have to ban people from smoking. Have you seen what people do when they finish smoking? They just throw the cigarette away. That's a fire risk. That's more than a barbecue. No, we're on about the guy in Denmark. But Wolf said it's because of danger of igniting anything nearby. Which is just insane to me. Like, to me, you'd have to ban smoking outdoors.
Welcome to the Nut House.
I see people throwing cigarette butts on the floor, still lit, all the time. BR202A, welcome to the Nurse BR. Thank you very much for your support. Can we give him a nutty welcome, guys? I don't see how banning people grilling food is going to reduce that risk. I really don't. But when they throw lit cigarette butts, they're doing two things. One, fire risk. Two, they're littering. They're littering. Yeah, they do it out of cars all the time. They smoke in the car, they throw it out the window. Alpha Y, thank you very much for almost 4 years. 46 months, Alpha Y, thank you. Coming up for a new acorn. James, Mercedes MP1. In the mod spreadsheet if you want to try it. Wow, that was the fastest takeoff. What the heck, man? That guy's going like 200 knots? Well, Dex, in places like, I think, Singapore, there is a ban on spitting. You can be fined, I think, $50 for spitting. Same with, like, chewing gum and spitting gum on the floor. On the spot fine if the police see you doing it. Well, that's the thing, Dave. They've always got to have the evidence. That's the problem. Swain. It's a weird logo. That logo is like a tire tread with a red patch on it. What's it trying to depict? Nathan, thank you very much. You going for the pub quiz, Dave? Is that like your weekly pub quiz thing? your weekly Google under the desk quiz? I don't bother with them anymore. They're pointless. Ever since people got mobile phones, pub quizzes are just pointless. They're just a bit of fun. I'm pretty certain it's in there, X-Pilot. Gee, what is wrong with this traffic light position, I wonder? Squirrel's a nutter, I can't stop it. It's part of the mod. I'm unable to stop it. No, I've never done ham radio. Did CB radio when I was young. Some friend had one, but I never had one. could edit the sound in the mod. Yeah, not when I'm streaming, Luke. Not really. He asked could I stop it. The answer's no, I can't.